you already know it's Eddard. Okay, quickly. No one can live above problem. No one can live above problems. So let me explain this. I came with something. This is trouble and this is life. You can see there's no separation. They are together. And this is a man, this is you. Empty. Nice. So Job 14 verse 1. Man born of a woman is of a short life and full of problems. Full of problems. So like I said, if there's nothing on this man, if he's empty of life, if he's empty of experience, he's empty of relevance, he's assumed this man is a dead man. So only a dead man is free from problem. Look very well, nothing is coming out from this man. This is a dead man. So if this man is to be alive, he has to be full of something called life. Fine. So here I want to do something practical. Remember, we're using Job 14 verse 1. Man born of a woman is of a short life and full of trouble. So originally the intention of God was for man to live a full life, a complete life, a life free from stress, a life free from trouble, a life free from worry. John chapter 3 verse 15. He said, man shall live eternally, forever. Forever. So here is a man who wants to live. So let's see how it goes. Don't forget, this is man. This is first a non-living man, a dead man. So here, this man wants to experience life. From the day of birth, even newborns here, they cry. They are expected to cry. That here shows that they have been exposed to life. As a matter of fact, you give birth to a child and the child comes out laughing and smiling without crying, something is wrong. So this is a man coming into this life. I'm giving him life. As life is going into this man, trouble is going as well. You can't separate life from trouble. Nobody is free from trouble. No superstar, no pastor, no doctor, no lawyer, no musician, no footballer. You just look at people, you think everything is going well for them. Don't be deceived. Just move closer, and let them tell you what they are experiencing. So I'm going to explain this scripture shortly. Let me do something first. This is man. This is man. This is trouble. This is problem. But take note, as the troubles are coming, the man is living. As the troubles are coming, the man is surviving. The man is living. The man is growing. Depend on who these problems are coming to, because originally problems are opportunities. Fine. It depends on how you see your problems. Problems are there to make you grow. Every problem that comes to a man makes a man grow. You find out as I'm pouring this into this can, it gets heavier. More experience is coming in, more ideas coming in, innovations, thoughts, you can name it. This is a full-blown man. But take note, what is this? This is life, right? It's short already. So this man is full of problem, but his life is short. His life is short. He cannot live. Originally, this old water is supposed to go into this can, but it can't go in because there's a limit to how long man can live. The book of Genesis chapter 6 verse 3. God put a limit to how long a man can live. So when the Bible says it's full of problems, it's not quantified. It's not saying, the Bible is not saying man will have 1,000 problems or 2,000 problems or 3,000 problems in order for him to be a man. No. What he's saying is that at every level, take notes, at every level, at every stage comes problem. At every stage, every single drop of life into this can, problem goes along with it. Troubles goes along with it. Trials, tribulation, pressure, discouragement, you can name it, failure, success, everything goes along with it. You cannot separate life from trouble. So with this being explained, there is a solution. There's a solution. It has to do with how you see life, how you see your troubles. The book of Proverbs said, if you fail in the days of adversity, your strength is small. So you measure your life by the number of problems that comes to your life that you can solve. The level of problem that comes to your life that you can solve. So whenever you come across any problem, or you just have to look into your life and say, this problem I'm having, what's in there for me? What's in there for me? Come on, everybody have problem. The problems I had last year are not the same problems I have this year. The problems I had yesterday are not the problems that we have in the next 2 hours. So every problem that comes to my life, that's why the Bible said we should give thanks to God whenever we come into temptation, whenever we experience adversities, we experience trials, we experience any difficulty, we should thank God, because with the same problem, He's going to make a way. And at the end of the day, you will find out that you are victorious at the end of the day. I've looked through the Bible from the book of Genesis down to Revelation. I never came across a single character without a problem. A single character without a problem. As a matter of fact, their problems are what make them relevant in their time. So whatever problem you are going through, there's a testimony beneath. There's a message beneath. You just have to look at it from the right side. You have to look at the brighter side of it, because in your problems lies your story. In your problems lies your glory. In your problems lies your testimonies. So I await your testimonies and I celebrate you for that. Thank you for being a man. It's not easy.